Before we talk about basketball, I had a moment with Cassius there, and I'm just very sorry about his brother. And that's really, I don't know what these are up here. It's really tough, and I just admire how he's handled that, and the integrity, and how Michigan State has backed him in that. And what a wonderful young man, and what a great example of what college basketball is all about. And certainly very sorry for his loss. To basketball, I thought certainly a very tough night for us, a very tough matchup with the size that Michigan State has. Their ability in transition is the best I've seen in a lot of years. I've been coaching for 31 years now, and I haven't seen a team that runs like that since the old Arkansas teams when I was in the SEC. So certainly an amazing group of athletes that perform very well together. They seem very close-knit, which is important in the long run, and obviously a very classy organization and a very tough match for us. I thought our kids played hard. I thought we had some frustration out there. It's been a tough road trip for us. Dayton, Michigan State in a 3-day period is tough for anybody, and it's certainly tough for our team. And we will take some good out of it. I think for schools our level right now, they're playing these guarantee games. It's really important for us that we find some good, that we find 15 or 20 things that we did well today to build on. Because unless there's quickly going to be some conference realignment, Michigan State's not going to be in the Big South tournament. And I'm very thankful for that. And so we don't have to beat Michigan State or the likes of Michigan State to get to where we want to go. But our team is a work in progress. We got a long way to go. That's obvious by the way we've performed our first 5 games. But our men do have character, and they're a really good group of young men, and they want to win, and they want to play the right way, and they want to do things the right way, and I really love them. And we'll fight our way through the tough early schedule, just like we always do, and we'll be better in January and February because of that. And I'm very thankful for this opportunity because it's going to help us improve.
Coach, I have a question. There was a point in the game Michigan State was up 25 or 30, right in that range, and 3 of their guys were on the court diving for a loose ball, and we saw your reaction on press row. Because you have a storied career, is that what you've seen from those Arkansas teams, just that commitment to be a high-level team?
Oh, man, it's amazing. For them to be up 30, and for them to be on the floor like that, and for them to play with that type of excellence all the way through. I mean, all the way through, the concentration, the effort. And when I talked about Arkansas, it was actually in my time that I was out of coaching briefly, they had those great teams that really ran. And I was comparing them to that. I think Michigan State is in another class when it comes to their effort and their ability to get and willingness to get on the floor up 30. Just speaks of the amazing job that coach has done for forever and ever, and it's been a real characteristic as I've watched from afar. The Michigan State teams are known for their rebounding and their effort. And certainly when I saw that today and started studying them on film a week ago in preparation for this game, I noticed 3 things. Their incredible hustle, their willingness to rebound every possession, and the way they run their floor. I mean, those 3 things are elite. And it's going to take them a long way. And then what I noticed, another thing tonight, is they have extreme unity. And we do too. We do too. And in fairness, we're put in a very difficult situation playing these games. And so our kids responded and played as hard as we can. We're just not big enough and strong enough to compete with that right now.
Coach, can you give us your thoughts on Gabe Brown, who made his first start for Michigan State today for Aaron Henry, number 44, and also their scores off of makes. There was a time where they pulled it out of the net and had it up in 3 seconds. Have you ever seen anything like that?
I haven't. And first, I hope Aaron is okay. We as coaches don't want any kid to miss any games. And on film, he looks like just another great one for them. That plays with great class and great toughness. We were trying to get back on zone on makes, and and man on misses. And so during those times where they were sprinting the ball up the floor, because of some foul trouble that we had, we were playing a young man out of position. He was playing the 4 position. And they basically outran our attempt to get in a zone. And we didn't get to play zone much because it was on makes. So we didn't have an opportunity to get in the zone much. But certainly, it's amazing the way they get the ball out of bounds, get the ball to a player, mostly Cassius, and then his willingness to pitch the ball ahead. I mean, how many great players are willing to do that? How many great players want it in their hand? His willingness to pitch the ball ahead, we're making a tape of that to show to our guys. And wow. And so inbound, in his hands, pitched ahead in 3 seconds is impressive. And that's great coaching, but that's also great young men that are willing to do that. And a credit to Michigan State's strength and conditioning to be in that type of condition to do that consistently, because they've done it now for the 3 games that 1 I've seen in person and 2 I've seen on film. Anything else? Come on, Coach. I know they'd rather talk to you.